Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Tuesday, January 23rd, 2018. I'm Donis Wilkinson-Keynes. The St. Christopher and the Nevis Police Force is seeking the public's assistance with respect to the death of a Hanleys Road resident, which took place on Sunday. At about 5 p.m. on Sunday, January 21st, 2018, police in Gingerland responded to a report at Box Hill where they found the lifeless body of a woman in a house on Hanleys Road. The body has since been identified as that of 45-year-old Shirley Dawn Morton of Hanleys Road. She had visible injuries to the head and was pronounced dead at the scene by Dr. Shandy Jacobs. The scene was processed and a number of items of evidential value were taken into police custody. The owner of the house and the boyfriend of the deceased, Wayne Spire Chapman, is currently being sought by the police in connection with the incident. Persons with information regarding this matter are urged to assist by calling the Violent Crimes Unit at the Cotton Gun Police Station at 469-5269, the Gingerland Police Station at 469-3448, the nearest police station, or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-8477. In related news,
my heart is heavy because we've had 2 homicides for 2018. And they have both taken place in my constituency. So I stand here with a very heavy heart. And I know that our people in Nevis and in St. Kitts can do better. This is not us. We need to exhibit more love to each other, and we need to go back to church. We need all hands on deck where this crime is concerned. We need the church, we need the school, we need the community, we need all of us. We need the police, we need the government. And I just want to encourage all of us to stay as focused as possible. It is 2018, and whatever we can do to stem this crime tide in the Federation, we must do. We cannot allow the police to take it on by themselves. They need your assistance. The government cannot take it on by itself. And we are kindly asking for the support and cooperation of all, in particular our parents.
the Honorable Eric Evelyn is the area representative for the St. George's Parish. In 2018, the police force's crime-fighting efforts will be boosted even further through the addition of a state-of-the-art forensics lab located on the compound of the Tabernacle Police Station on St. Kitts. Commissioner of Police Ian Creeley stated during a press conference held at the Police Training School on Tuesday, January 17th, that the Royal St. Christopher and the Nevis Police Force is now building out its forensic capacity. Work has commenced on that building, and that lab would be equipped with the type of equipment that would help to bring even more life to investigations, because the police will be able to go back and investigate cold cases. A record 47 illegal firearms were removed from the streets of St. Kitts and Nevis in 2017, of which 38 resulted in persons being held accountable. Commissioner Creeley further explained that every firearm that is taken off the streets, be it involved in a case or otherwise, is properly analyzed. That ballistic analysis helps the police to know whether that firearm is linked to any other firearm offenses that have been committed in the Federation, and provides for intelligence on the type and frequency of the firearms that are used in various criminal acts. The National Unity Administration allocated $75.5 million to the Ministry of National Security for the 2018 fiscal year, which represents the largest budgetary support ever made towards the crime-fighting efforts in St. Kitts and Nevis. This investment will go towards upgrading the Coast Guard facilities, improving facilities for police and fire officers, as well as the commencement of a phase 2 of the closed-circuit television CCTV program. Still to come.
So his way of saying thank you is to present each principal of the schools, that is the high schools and the primary schools.
We'll give you the details after this break.
Hello, my name is Culturama, the Caribbean's greatest summer line. Most islands have their festival annually, but they call it Carnival. With all those shows, we fete and fun. We party from sun up to sundown. Everybody come now, show the world what we mean when we talk about Culturama. Rocks up, flags up, flags up. Time to wake up for the jam. We coming down early to be morn. Rocks up, flags up, flags up, flags up. Time to jump up in the van.
Welcome back. Students on Nevis will have the opportunity to experience the Leeds West Indian Carnival thanks to a donation made to the Department of Education on Monday, January 22nd. Communications Officer in the Ministry of Tourism, Sheila James, made the presentation.
We took 40 delegates from the island of Nevis to the UK Leeds for the 50th anniversary of the Leeds West Indian Carnival. Some of you may not know or do know that the person who was the founder of the Leeds Carnival is actually from the island of Nevis, which is why we decided to take delegates, his first people, to celebrate the 50th anniversary, which is a huge milestone. Arthur was exceptionally pleased with the delegates. A book was produced. It took 2 years to put it together. This is 49 years capturing Carnival in Leeds. So his way of saying thank you is to present each principal of the schools, that is the high schools and the primary schools.
James presented copies of the book, Celebrate 50 Years of Leeds West Indian Carnival, to Principal Education Officer Palsy Wilkin, who accepted on behalf of the Ministry and the Department of Education.
I just want to say on behalf of Dr. Arthur France MB from Leeds that he really appreciates the people of the island. He wants the youngsters to know who he is and what culture means and how diverse it has become. And I just want to say a special thank you to all of you, and I'd like to hand that over to you officially, to hand over to your principals.
If ever we are to continue our culture, it must be done in the schools, and so we do appreciate this kind gesture. Thank you very much, and kindly convey our thanks and our appreciation to the Leeds Carnival Committee.
A copy of Celebrate 50 Years of Leeds West Indian Carnival is also available at the Nevis Public Library. A former student of the Joycelyn Liebert Primary School is the winner of the junior category of the local leg of the Florida Caribbean Cruise Association FCCA Foundation Children's Essay Competition. On Monday morning, that student was presented with a prize.
Miss Alexandra Weeks participated in the 2017 FCCA Foundational Essay Contest, and Alexandra was selected the local winner. At the time the essay was written, Alexandra was a student of the Joycelyn Liebert Primary School in grade 6. And so that's why we are doing the presentation here, because as a grade 6 student, she is now in high school. And so we use this opportunity to make the presentation to Alexandra.
Alexandra Weeks wrote her essay on the topic, "What will cruise ship passengers learn about my country? What will they remember most and hold with them?"
Alexandra was successful in attempting that topic. And so she will receive an award of $200 as the local winner.
The presentation took place at the Gingerland Secondary School, where Weeks is now a first form student. Assistant Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, John Hanley, made the presentation.
So Alexandra, I want to congratulate you, and I want to encourage you to continue to enter these essay competitions. You are now in high school, and you therefore have the opportunity to enter into the senior category, and I'm sure you will continue to do well. On behalf of the Ministry of Tourism and the FCCA, I wish to congratulate you, and I present to you this check of $200. Congratulations.
That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. Thank you for viewing.